Well, Nunavut is pretty much everything for me. I'm here at ETP because of all the benefits that I have from the Nunavut Land Claims Agreement and all the people who negotiated the Nunavut Land Claims Agreement. Because we have our own government and because we have our own institutions of public government, we kind of have a say. Our opinion matters nowadays on what we want our territory to look like. Nunavut really, it's given Inuit a voice, it's given Inuit their power back. When I look to the future, I think there's nothing but room for improvement. And I see a positive future for Nunavut. We're very young, and just like its population, it's very young, I'm very young, but we are continually moving to a future that's bright.
I do remember the day the Nunavut Agreement was signed. I was in high school at the time, and I thought that was a pretty exciting time. But in 1999, I was still in university, and unfortunately I wasn't able to participate in any of the festivities or the ceremonies, but I do remember the day, yes. You know, Canada has had 157 years of growing as a nation, of colonialism, if you will, and Nunavut is now, you know, a quarter century old. It's only 25 years old. So we're still very young comparatively to the rest of Canada's history, if you will.
The thing that we need to tackle the most is addiction for many families, poverty, and education. I feel that our issues aren't being addressed appropriately and fast enough. I do think that there are some people in the political world that are working hard on our behalf, but there's just not enough support. I think us as individuals should focus on building connections within each other, because we've taken way too many broken promises, and we've been failed too many times to rely on such systems. My hope for Nunavut is that we tackle all these barriers at once and with each other, especially my generation. I hope we are the ones to start the process of making the change, and I hope we are more open. I believe we are the future leaders of tomorrow. When people tell you to take your education seriously, they really mean it from the bottom of their heart, because it could take you places.
Oh wow, it's such a special moment. It's such a special milestone we've gone through. Very thankful for the incredible leaders that had that vision, the foresight of a public government, where Nunavut would elect their own government, with majority being Inuit. And I am so proud and so humbled to be able to serve in this capacity. There's so much potential for the territory. You look at the incredible resources of our people, the very bright, the educated, the connection that Nunavut have to the environment, and really the opportunities that are within our lands and our waters. So I really feel in 25 years we'll see a very vibrant territory that continued to grow, that continued to become self-reliant. And I think the opportunity of building our own future with the resources that we have right here in our backyard is something I'm very excited about.